there mga Mards, today I am going to do a no makeup look. Yes, you're right mga Mards. We can use this no makeup look when we go outside for errands, like if we are going to the grocery or we want to pay the bills, or maybe if you really don't want to look like you have makeup on. So we can do that. And I always do it when I go out, especially now that we have just the eyes for everyone to see. Okay, but now I will do a no makeup look of the whole face. So I do this even before the pandemic has begun. And yes, mga Mards, we will just have to enhance our features like your eyes, your nose. Alright, so if you have a little chubby cheeks like me, so we will just have to contour a little, yun lang, and just not to look pale. You don't look that you have makeup on. So as you can see again, I'm barefaced and my hair is just straight. I didn't curl it today because when I go out for errands, I really don't have time to curl my hair. Just put a very light makeup. That will make you look just fresh but beautiful. Okay, so first let us start with washing our face. So I just wash my face now, and after washing my face, or after cleansing my face, I apply toner, and I just did, right? And now we are going to apply a moisturizer. So I always apply moisturizer before I put on makeup. When I put on makeup, I always use this Aqua Connection Cream Hydratant. So this is from Forencas, and this was from my daughter. So ang laki niya. I asked her the price, and sabi niya, Ma, that one is expensive. She just thought that I need this more than her because, you know, I have already aging skin. I so like the packaging mga Mards, and this, it really seeps into my skin. Pumapasok talaga siya sa loob. Ewan ko, I just feel that kasi habang ina-apply mo siya, tas parang na siyang nawawala. And then you can feel your skin parang nagiging plump or nahahydrate siya. I'm not really sure kung na-review ko na to sa inyo. So ganyan lang din ako maglagay. Dab, and then I will just, so especially sa under eyes ko, nilalagyan ko talaga yan para ma-hydrate. Lalo na dun kung saan mag-start yung mga wrinkles. So I'm just gonna use my hand. Wala akong hikaw. So ngayon lang ako, mamaya maglalagay na lang tayo. I forgot. Anyways, bare face, kahit hikaw wala. Alright, so, ayan. So, yan, lalagyan ko muna siya lahat. So, I'll just spread the moisturizer first. It's like my skin is eating this moisturizer. Grabe, eating talaga. Ibig sabihin, na-absorb siya talaga. And it makes your skin so smooth. And it feels so light. Right. Okay, so ayan. Parang, yan, nawawala na siya. And then, I'll tap it again. Bare face. I'm really bare face because I don't even have my earrings on. Ewan ko, kasi nasanay lang ako na since bata meron talaga akong earrings or meron lang akong hikaw. So parang pag wala akong hikaw, parang, alam mo yun, parang hubad yung mukha ko. So yan, na-absorb na siya. And it's already ready for makeup. Now as you can see, I have brown spots here. Ayan, and then here. So these are age spots, freckles, or sunspots. However you call it, if we really want to look natural, we do not need to cover this up. Maybe just lighten it up a little, but it must be still there para hindi halatang may makeup ka. Alright? So after we are done with the moisturizer, I just put sunscreen mga Mards, but mind you, I put a tinted sunscreen. Or if I don't have this, I usually use the Ans BB cream, right? So for now, I'm going to use this one. Ans BB cream has also 50 SPF. Alright, so we'll just use this much. Alright, and then I'm gonna dab it on my face. So I'll put a lot on the parts that have spots or brown spots, or kung saan may line. I'll put here. Alright, so as you can see, there's a lot of sunscreen on my face now. So, gagamit tayo ng sponge. Why do I use this instead of my hand? Because it absorbs the excess sunscreen. So, I didn't even wet this sponge para makuha niya yung talagang excess or yung sobra. And we should blend it really, really well na parang naglagay ka lang ng skincare. And your glow is just from the skincare. Well, that's how BB cream works. But when you put on too much, it looks like more of a foundation. It's more like this tinted sunscreen and BB cream works like a filter, mga mards. So, I really need to get some of it kasi medyo marami yata akong nalagay. Okay, minsan ang ginagawa ko ay get a facial tissue and put it on top of my face and tap it para makuha niyo yung excess. And then when you remove the tissue, nandun lahat ng foundation or yung mga sobra sa foundation. But I really don't do that with BB cream kasi, alam mo yun, very natural lang talaga yung BB cream. Itong tinted sunscreen, medyo nadamihan ko lang. As you can see kanina, madami nalagay. So, kailangan kong magbawas. As you can see, I don't know if you can still see yung brown spots. Ayun pa rin siya. So, it's visible. You know, that's one thing that a person would not think that you have makeup on kasi meron ka nito. Kasi kung mag-makeup ka, dapat di ba tinatakpan yan? Like, put a concealer. So, this is more natural now. The next thing that we're going to do is define our eyebrows. I'm going to use this one and this gel liner na brown. So, kukuha lang ako ng konti. Alright. And then, just very light lang. And dun lang sa gitna, para hindi siya makita. Right? Dun lang sa gitna. And brush it. So this one looks more natural, mga mards. So I use gel liner because the one that I use for my eyebrows is a pencil, so hindi kaya nito. This one make it look soft. Every makeup look that I do, I always use an eyeliner, alright? As I've told you before, my eyes now are droopy, so medyo pababa na siya. So I really need to put a wing eyeliner. So for this time, let us not put a wing eyeliner. But I'm still going to put an eyeliner with this color brown. So just a little, para lumaki ng konti yung mata. So that has always been my problem, mards. Alright? Ganun talaga pag tumatanda. Alright. So maglalagay lang ako sa dulo. So, meron pa rin akong eyeliner. It's just that it's more subtle. Oh, ayan mga mards, 'di ba? Medyo nag-brighten ng konti and then maglalagay din tayo konti sa baba. The next thing that I'm going to do is contour. I use contour stick kasi mas natural siya, mga mards. Right, so yan. Make up na. Yan. So let's put some here. And then the next thing we're gonna do is to blend. It's really nice kung define yung ating mata, ang ating nose, kasi like, let's say, mainit or maaraw sa labas. Kasi pag naarawan ka, wala nang makita sa mukha mo, promise. Kahit yung pag nasa nasa maraming ilaw, yung ilong mo, butas na lang nakikita. And if you have long eyelashes, mga mards, you can curl your eyelashes. But if you have long and thin eyelashes, you can just swipe it once with mascara. So ayan mga mards, I'm already through with the contour. So the next thing to do mga mards is put some color on your face. Just put a very light one. Choose a blush that will look more natural. For me, cream blush looks more natural. So I will use the Velvet Flush of Detail Cosmetics. So in the shade Bow. I like this shade because it's pink. I'm gonna tap it here. Right. Diba? So blend mo lang siya ng maigi. Medyo ikalat mo ng konti kasi hindi naman kailangan even siya kasi nga natural. So ikalat mo siya sa buong cheeks. Alright, so if I do a no makeup look, I don't put highlighter mga mards. Ano lang, bronzer or contour lang siya. Kasi pag naglagay ka ng highlighter, masyado nang halata. Ito na yung mga mards. Lastly, I'm going to use a lip balm. So I usually use the tinted lip balm. Dapat very light lang ang tint. Alright? So I use this pink. Alright, this is a crease tinted lip balm by Ever Bilena. So kahit nandito ko sa bahay, ginagamit ko itong mga mards. Basta I just don't look pale. This one is in the shade Caring. And lastly, the final powder. If I do a no makeup look, I don't use the Nishido powder. I use this one. So the Pond's Blurring Filler. Hindi kasi siya tinted. So it looks like this. So we're just going to top it with this powder as our final powder. So, powder lang na puti. So, pag nakita ka nila, parang nag-Johnson's baby powder ka lang. Yeah, last time, the challenge last time, or the challenge last week, sabi ni Sisi Bayros, sis, nakalimutan mong i-blend yung ilalim. Sabi ko, ay, oo nga. Ngayon, nakalimutan ko na naman. Alright, so, ayan. It would have been better if I have long eyelashes. So most of the time, this is the look that I do when I go out for errands. Thank you so much mga mards. Stay beautiful. I will see you again on my next one. This has been Ryce DG. Bye!